Thank Kathy. Hello team. I mean that sincerely. We are one team. You and I. Kamel and Dow is enormously humbled by today's inauguration. And it makes me realize what an obligation we have. What a momentous opportunity we have. I looking at on our photograph as about to be looking straight ahead, but I went take a look at you while I'm talking to you. I really mean it. We have an obligation. We have on we on have a great privilege. Very few times an individual get the opportunity to do something that can fundamentally, positively impact other people's lives, not only here but around the world, and you are engaged in and work with working work with the distant government in the world, and we have to restore the soul of this nation, of this country, and them counting all of you to be better than that. But it's not hyperbole. The only thing I expect with absolute certainty is honesty and decency. The way you treat one another, the way you treat the people you deal with. I mean this, it mean that sincerely. Remember, people don't work for us. We work for the people. We work for the people. I work for the people. They pay my salary. They pay your family their salary. They birthday in. They birthday in. They birth my. They faith in you. I birth my faith in you. And so we have an obligation. We ran on a premise that this administration would look like Americans look, just tapping to the best of our nation. That opens doors and includes a full range talent. We have been honored our people. That means ask you and your family to serve. We honor that you accept the call. But I'm not being solicited when I say this. We are your family. We are your family because though you are working in the White House, those will be here. Those who are working in other agencies, you are gonna work like the devil. We all do. We but in the long house. We but in the long house, and it not. It shouldn't be something that you should do unless you really care about it really. You know, there are a few moments in our nation, in my view, when our history, in my view, when our nation has been more tested than we are now. Few in public service will matter more. It will matter more. And history is going to measure us. And our fellow American will measure us by how decent, honorable, and smart we have been in terms of looking out for their interest, to contain a pandemic, to administer vaccine. It's gonna be the most consequential logistical thing that's ever been done in the United States. It's gonna take a lot, an awful lot, and we gonna rescue an economy, and we have so many opportunities to building better, and building better so much better. And I said from the beginning that the American people even have a chance. They have never ever let their country down. That's not hyperbole. Some talk in my body, our body, my body, and some talk in the country, and some talk in the press. When I said I was running for 3 reasons, I said I was running to rescue the soul of American. By that, I mean just common decency, honor, your work, doing what you say you do you gonna do, treating people with respect. My dad used to have an expression. He said, everyone, every single person, regardless of their background, is entitled to be treated with dignity. I expect you do that for all the people you deal with, all the people you work for, the American people, and you gonna try to keep us safe and secure from the threats and unseen to root out systemic racism, and we reason about, in my view, the American people have had sought to blinders have been taken up. They've been taken up and realized they didn't realize before. Thus, how much systemic racism still exists because they didn't live in circumstance where they were with larger minority population. Whatever the background was, and on the assumption they say what happened to George Floyd with his nose being bust up against the cop, suffocated to death and murder. And I said, my God, that really happened is because the technology has changed. The gunman has authority to stand there for 1 minute and 44 seconds and take that picture. The whole world responded. We have a chance. We have a chance to change things. The reason I got involved in politics when I was a kid at 26 years old, running for the local office to try to change redlining. To change the redlining. So I really mean it. So you shouldn't be doing this unless you feel it. I always say a proper reason. I just people more with the idea and the concern. The good starting the good, they would gone to the heart and is be able to be articulated by good brain. Rather the person who thinks of it intellectually but never feels it. People can count on the ones that is far from. The God was the way to the heart and have the intellectual capacity to do what needs to be done. And so, we have a lot going on. We have a lot opportunity. We can meet the existential threat of climate change. I believe it again. The work is figured out. The United States figured out, and it made a gigantic difference. These are unseen threats. The unseen threats you can break. Living on friends like community is my life. So much more we can do. We have a lot awful a lot to do. I know you. I know your heart, your dedication, the commitment to this nation. I know you can do it, and we gonna do it by leading with a core value, American value, humanity and justice, already diversity, competency, and family. I want to thank your family for sacrifice, but am not joking when I say this. If you are ever working with me and I hear you treat another colleague with disrespect, pass out to someone, I promise you I will fire you on the spot. If but not Ibsen or Bush, that's been missing a big way for last 4 years. Everybody is entitled to be treated with decency and dignity. Kathy gone through on your background. Talk to me about you. You am confident you have the capacity to do it. We are gonna be just whether or not we restore the integrity, the competency, this government. I need you badly, laxative. I'm gonna make mistake, I'm gonna make mistake, and when I make up, I acknowledge them. I tell you, I need your help to help me correct them. We are not gonna walk away. We are gonna take responsibility.